Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about the Faucet collector bot that I have been using for the last few years here and kind of giving you my thoughts, opinions, and recommending it here for you. Now before we get into the video today, I do want to make sure to ask you to hit the like button to help out YouTube's algorithm and recommending this video for more people so we can get some more people using this and everybody will benefit from it, making free cryptocurrency, making money online for free. So also, I do want to just say here, if you're not new on the channel, you may have already seen some content about this, but I figured I have a lot of new viewers now, and this is a great program that lets people earn cryptocurrency from faucets without having to be in front of the computer. It turns a lot of traditional faucets into things like the auto faucets that we've been looking at here. So let's jump right into the program and kind of what it's about. So Faucet Collector here, basically what it is it's a bot that you download on your computer. You do need to have a Windows computer. It only works on Windows right now. I don't know if they plan to do Mac or Linux, but right now it's just Windows. So scrolling down, you can see, say it's powerful, new faucet robot, stuff like that. Kind of goes in, they've got a little tutorial video and then some pictures of the actual program, some testimonials, stuff like that. So, like I said, it requires Windows 7 or higher. But, a lot of these sites and, kind of the reason I'm making this video is with being in cryptocurrency, you'll see a lot of things that, seem too good to be true. Now, this program here, I will say, now it is $12 a year. It's $11.99 for a 1-year subscription to this program. It is 100% worth it. This site and this program will pay for itself over and over again within that year, depending on how many sites you use it on. So it's one of those things where you do have to pay, and when I first came across this, I was a little bit skeptical. Do I really want to pay for it? Yeah, $12, $13, not a ton of money, but you don't really want to get scammed and stuff like that. So I've been using this site, or, this is more of a program, for the last, I would say at least 3 years, if not 4 or 5, and have really, really enjoyed it and would 100% recommend it. They do have more scripts, for like games and traffic and pay-to-click and stuff like that. But here's the 2 plans. It actually looks like it's gone up a little bit since the last I looked. It's $3.70 a month or $12.99 a year, so $13. That gets you a 70% discount over going, the month by month. For me, if you're a little skeptical, try it out for the $3.70 a month. You're most likely going to want to do, $13 for the year if you, like this. So it's up to you, but I did just want to put that out there that they have that as well. Now, basically, coming over to this here, this is a computer that it is running on. This is just remoted in to a laptop that I've got, like Hideout TV and Loot TV and stuff like that running here. This is kind of what it's going to look like. Right now I have it just running on free Bitcoin, and I'll kind of talk about why that is here in just a second. But you can see that you can add in and check different faucets. They still have some of the moon sites on here, so kind of a throwback there. But you can set your timer for how often you want it to claim. So basically what this says is it's going to wait anywhere between an hour and 1 minute and an hour and 3 minutes to claim on free Bitcoin. Now, if you're familiar with the site, it's got a 1-hour cooldown, so I gave it 1 extra minute just to make sure it, gets finished, and then, I added a few extra just so it doesn't look like the bot is being used. And I think this is a good time to mention here that if you are going to use this program, you are risking getting your account banned on some of these sites. I've been using this specifically on free Bitcoin for the most part for, like I said, 3 or 4 years. I haven't had any issues. That might not be your experience, and that might not be your experience on some of the other faucets. So you have to kind of weigh it yourself. Is it worth it to possibly get banned to, what you would be earning? So put that out there. It is, you can do whatever you want with that information. Then you'll put in your information here to sign in. Mine's blurred out just because of the email and all that. But scrolling down here, this checkbox, play without CAPTCHA if you have enough RP. That basically means the little robot thing is not going to pop up on free Bitcoin. Now, this is a bot. it does have to get through those robot things, and there are services like 2Captcha or the Faucet Collector actually has its own built-in, picture guesser. You do have to pay for those. It's usually, a few cents per thousand or something like that. So, you either set up an account and, do that through like 2Captcha or through the Faucet Collector service. And they actually have a way to where you can go in, if you've got some free time, you can go in and solve those automatically and get paid for it so that you can then use the program. So kind of a cool way to do it. But, I like using it on free Bitcoin because you can just ignore that altogether. I don't pay anything for that. So apart from the $12 a year, it is complete profit, once I've made $12. So pretty cool, in my opinion at least. So then you have some settings here that are specific to the site, how much BTC bonus, ticket bonus, fun token bonus, Wheel of Fortune bonus, stuff like that I all have on nothing except the Bitcoin one. I have 1,000% because why not? I have the points. And then you just have some other settings here if you wanted to do proxies or, stuff like that. So that's going to be very similar. Like if we switch over to like Cointoply is another really popular faucet. You can see here that you can set your timer, your email, your password, what kind of, use solve media, and then there's a few more things. Like I said, there's not going to be all that BTC bonus and, tickets and points and tokens and all of that. So definitely a really cool program. But like I said, this is pretty much once you set it up, you can forget about it. Now, this laptop here, I have Task Manager open. It's not a super powerful computer. It's a 5th gen i5, 8 gigs of RAM, and an SSD that I put in it. So it's not super powerful, but it does just fine at running this. What it does is, every hour and 3 minutes, or, if you scroll up, you can see hour and 3 minutes here, hour and 1 minute. It opens up a Chrome window, goes through, signs in, and then collects, and then it closes that window and waits an hour. So it's really low maintenance on the computer, low stress. And then, like I said, I have, Hideout TV and Loot TV and stuff running over there as well, which helps boost earnings on other sites. So it's kind of nice to double up or triple up on some of the computers. If it's going to be on earning something in another spot, throw something like this on it and, have it keep earning even more. So if you guys are interested in checking out the Faucet Collector, the link is in the description below. Like I said, I highly recommend it. You do have to pay the either $3 for the month or the $13 for the year, but to me, that's 100% worth it, especially if you start using, 5, 6, 7, 8 sites on here. You could make that back in a matter of days. So, super cool site. Check it out at the link in the description below. And if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. But please like, share, and subscribe to my Bitcoin Tips YouTube channel to learn more about spending, collecting, earning, and investing different types of cryptocurrencies. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.